Hi guys, you're here with me, Jen the Taxidermy Witch. And if you followed a little bit of my day, you understand I've had a really rough one. So I am here doing a quick video at the end of my day, talking to Slushy Road. And we're going to talk about my wardrobe, and I just want to talk about a little bit of just what's here in my closet. Because like I've said before, I keep most of my clothes outside of my bedroom, but I just want to show you the clothes I keep inside my bedroom. Okay, so let's do it. You're going to see me go over here and come back and all that. And just bear with me. If you want to watch it, you'll watch it, and if you don't, you don't. That's why I love you. You're beautiful people. So Slushy Road, thank you for all your comments, and everybody on YouTube, thank you for all your comments. As well as the Pagans and Witches Amino app. So I love me a black dress and I hate me a wire hanger. Stacey London, very early 90s, right? So I just have like a little black dress with some like fringe at the end. It hits a high thigh. And this is mid-waist, and then it covers a lot of the chest, but it has some frillies, right? And then it's like semi-open back. Okay, thrifted that. I think it was like $6 US. Oh, you guys. This one reminds me of Sherry Moon Zombie a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to get the pattern in here, but if you can see that, like, it's blue dress with a black pattern over the top, and the pattern is like, it's just a really subtle neck. You can't see much of my tattoos, just a little bit hanging out, and then of course all my arms. And it's right there at the mid-length, so you have like a little bit of coverage. It's nice. And then it goes all the way down to like right above the knee. So I like to wear that either with like maybe, but the print looks like upholstery, which I love, which is like so like channeling Sherry Moon Zombie and Lords of Salem. So I thrifted that for, I think I paid $12 for that. It has a really pretty zipper down the back, which is, I don't know the right word. I guess it's sexy, whatever. But it's super comfortable. It's stretchy all over, so it just fits you no matter whether you go from a size 0 to a size like, 8. You're gonna be good. So yeah, that's a beautiful one. And this one I got on a whim at a Hot Topic. And now I just wear it for videos. And I never wore it before, and I had it for 2 years. So, because it doesn't fit now. Because I weighed like 60 pounds more when I bought it. And had bigger up here and all of that. So, it's this big like structured bodice. And then underneath, all these beautiful bats, which you've seen in another video, I'm sure. I think I held it up for one. I'd have to really look back to figure out which one. But, I mean, I wouldn't wear it on Halloween just because that's me. And how would that make me any more interesting if I wore that on Halloween, right? Because I'd just like look like an old lady wearing a dress on Halloween, right? So, okay, that's 3. How many shall I give you on this video? 12? We'll see what we get through. If nothing else, 7. 7 dresses. We're at 4 minutes and 3 dresses. We might have to just do 7 dresses. We'll see. Okay, so now we have this one, which I think is really great. It has a nice low scoop neck. Shows my arm really well. Shows the rest of my arm tattoos out of both sides. Has this really cute, like, velvety tie in the front. Diamond shapes throughout the top, like, really accentuating that, like, chest line. and almost that smallest part of the woman's body. And then in the back, it's also got those diamond shapes. You know, it's not like just black in the back and like nice in the front. It's a nice lace dress, and at the bottom, it's really got these beautiful like tulle but soft bits. So I wear this all the time. Like, if I don't know what to wear, I just wear this, period. Because it's got that really like undertone of peach to it, so it's soft but hard, that like leather and lace look, right? Which is timeless, by the way. If anybody says it's not timeless, they're joking or don't know fashion or just don't know what's right. Okay, so next I've got a coat. And coats are going to be coming back in, y'all, because the summer is closing down. We just had 2 really cold days. So this is a coat that I've thrifted. I like to have coats, it's like that cake song. I like a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket. 90s girl always resonated with me. So nice, long, just basic black pea coat with big long pockets that I can put all my witchy things I might need in, okay? Really important. I guess we're mixing dresses and coats, but I feel like they're just as important, if not more. And I like this in the back. It's really cool. Okay, what do we have next? Okay. This is inspired by my favorite British character of any British show. Maybe, probably, female at least. Her name is Effie Stoneham, and she's from the show Skins, the UK show Skins. I've never really seen the US one. I heard there was one. But she wears shirts that are just barely to the right place where they cover up everything, and then tights, and then big thick underwear that cover up the back. So here in this, I'm not going to do the turnaround because I just can't, but here's the back. It's got this like really nice little lacy detail. I've thrifted this, but it's just to that point where it's like showing nothing in the front, right? So from the top, you look like this very innocent, and you turn around, and then, so, there's that. Skins season 3, episode 1, you could really channel that shirt. And now, I think that's number 6. And now, I love Houndstooth, I believe this print is called. And in this, it is like this lovely maroon and black. But I always have to wear it with a belt, and also I've lost like 50 pounds since I've last worn this. But I can't get rid of it, because also I feel like there's some kind of curse if you get rid of your clothes from before you lost weight. Like, okay, like I've lost over 100 pounds twice in my life, because sometimes our emotions just get the control of us. And so I've found that if I keep just one pair of pants from my biggest, and I just keep them for just in case something happens, like I might need them, because that was my intuition talking, then that kept me from gaining weight. But the first time I threw away that biggest pair of pants, 3 months later I started to gain weight very, very quickly. And I'm not saying it's some kind of old witchcraft superstition or spell or anything like that, but maybe it is. Do you know if it is? If you do, tell me. Anyway, Houndstooth dress, way too big. Still keep it, because even if I don't wear it, I'm still gonna cut it up for a pillow or for a spell or for something because I've been drawn to it for so long. So we're at 10 minutes. We're doing good. I think we're at like 7 garments. Okay. This is my petticoat. One of 2 that I wore under my wedding dress. Because I wanted the biggest, baddest wedding dress that there was in Seattle on that day. So I sure did. One of 2 of my petticoats. That I did not thrift. That I found on eBay and I was disappointed with. And that's why I had to get a second one. And I can't remember if this is the one I was disappointed with or the one before. But the one before is at my mother's house. So I'd have to put the 2 together. It's just been so long. I'm not afraid to wear a petticoat on any given day. Hiked up right below your bra, having a little bit showing out below like a long black dress. Don't be afraid to be witchy and be fun in your own right. Okay. Look at this gorgeous dress. Not a big fan of this like weird gold thing that's there, but there's no way to remove it. But I love the pattern. To me it looks like eyes of an owl. And it's a nice dress to cover the arms of my tattoos, and I just have like, look, like you're not, this like tiny length of hand that hangs out just a little bit, so people can barely see I'm tattooed, because all my chest stuff is covered, right? All my back stuff is covered, all my leg stuff are usually under some kind of like, tights or something, so. And then in this arm, you might just see a tinge out of the end of my arm, but no hand. So, I can be more mystical, more, I don't know if mystical is the right word, more, concealed and more, because if you're full of tattoos, you guys, sometimes you just don't want to project yourself out into the world. And if you know that, you know that. And I've seen people shut off from Facebook altogether, from YouTube, everything. Just because they're like, it's too much. Maybe that was why I was feeling so drained tonight. Who knows? But what I'm saying is that you need to have your pieces of garments. If you have loads of tattoos that even come out onto your hands and stuff, okay, you need to have ways to protect yourself. And from the evil eye especially. I know we haven't talked about that yet, but we will. A small short on it is that like when people look at you and they're envious, it kills you a little bit inside, because it's like, yeah, I can't really do it in this video, but like it's a really like, you know, threefold thing back to you. And if you give the evil eye, don't ever do it again. From once I learned about it, I started just shutting my eyes and putting my eyes somewhere else, because you can't help but be jealous and envious of a gorgeous person that you think, I'd love to be like them. But at the same time, you need to remember, when we do that, we hurt that person, okay? And I've gained a lot of friends in a very short time. I've gained 116 friends in less than 5 weeks. And so I feel like maybe that's why today I just felt like I couldn't even get out of bed. You know, because I know that I have tattoos that are cool and they're fun, but don't be jealous of me, you guys. I have my own trials, just like you two, too. So, I love you guys. That's, I don't know. We did 7 or 8 pieces. You tell me. You tell me in the comments how many pieces did we do of my closet. So, I just want to show you a little bit more about me every day, the more that you ask. And I'm really excited to get to know you guys more too, and to see more of you opening up your own channels, because a lot of us are talking about doing it, or a lot of my friends are saying, I've been meaning to be doing this for so long and doing my own channel. Or Irene last night was saying I had my own channel, and then, you know, I've been meaning to get back into it, maybe, potentially. We all should, you guys. What if in 3 days it was the end of the world? Well, it's not, obviously, but what if it was? you would have never started your channel. But if you do it now, today, right now, with your cell phone, because we all got one, you can. I love you all. Thank you for coming back with me on my, apparently my witchy thrift haul at the Taxidermy Witch. Bye.